I decided to build a Lightmeter to bring it with me on set. This is the first version. It uses an Arduino Uno, a light sensor and a display. It works. When I push the button, I get a new exposure, value and f-stop. This animation shows the enclosure for all the parts. Here are some close-up photos of the enclosure printed. But to be more precise and work properly like a cinema Lightmeter, I have to use a white dome on top of the sensor, and doing this I need to recalibrate the calculations. So I tested it in 4 different scenarios, looking for the foot candle difference with and without the dome, and I finally got the multiplier needed. With the multiplier, I just added it into the function getLux. But wait, I recently discovered a new sensor, the TCS34725. That's a RGB sensor, and with this I can get more than just light values. I can get white balance. So let's use it. Again, prototype. With a little bit of code, now we can measure white balance. Now just a quick demonstration of the white balance and the difference in light measures with and without the dome. So finally, I can show the final Lightmeter with the extra sensor. So this is the Lightmeter, the final version. On top, we have the TSL2591, on the bottom, TCS34725, the RGB sensor. I decided to put the OLED display inside the case, because it's safer. Okay, let's talk about the interface. We have the f-stop value in thirds, we have the frames per second, we have the shutter speed, we have the ISO, we have an f-stop floating, the white balance from the RGB sensor, and the foot candle value for reference. Our frames per second go from 8, 16, 24, 25, 30, 48, 50, 60, 96, 100. In ISO mode, we can change the ISO from 100, 200, 400 and so on. We can save the settings to not accidentally press it while shooting, because we normally don't change it. We have a shutter angle as well for high-end cinema cameras. Then we have a special mode for stills, call it photo mode. It's like an aperture priority Lightmeter. You choose the f-stop and it gives you a shutter speed. So that's it, another test showing it works, and thanks for watching.